know, Khaki. Pull down the floor. Oh, Sammy, get out of here, man. Move. Yeah, we always knew that dude was off. We always knew he was off. And then, hello, are you okay then? We always knew that guy was off. And now we're seeing just how off the guy really is, you know. You know, he has issues. He's making stuff up, just sounds crazy. We knew he was crazy before. Now we really know he's crazy. Sending emails. Hey, what do you expect? You can't, look at this shirt. Isn't it awesome? You can't just say whatever. It doesn't matter. Somebody that is disgruntled because he was banned from the channel for saying stuff. You know, somebody that's banned, and then he's like sending emails that are crazy, talking crazy talk, stuff that never happened, like just like, you know, just really out there, like, oh, I'm gonna spread this rumor about Kane. You know, the time frame doesn't even work. You know, it's just like, it's just insane. You know, it's just like, we knew this guy was off, and then he just was out of control. So he got banned. He was a moderator. Oh yeah, this shirt's really sweet, isn't it? You know, check it out. He's off. I don't even know why you guys bothered talking to him. PL said something about it. I didn't know that you had sent me that group chat or whatever, because, you know, it's on Instagram. Yeah, it looks all right. Oh, it's crazy shit. It is. Did you see it? Did you see what he was writing? It's just like, what? Oh, okay. You know, okay, whatever, dude. Calm down. It's not that big of a deal. It's a big deal to him. It is. I guess, you know, I don't know. You can't, he's saying stuff to people. He was saying stuff in the chat that I asked him several times, don't do that. Don't use those words. He did not care. It's all a big game to him. And obviously, from the way that he behaved afterwards, it's clear it was good that we got rid of him, because, like, let's move on. Don't engage people like that. It's just like, I didn't even read what he wrote. I'm just like, you're blocked. You know, get out of here. You know, I'm sorry, but, you know, I understand people have problems. But, I mean, there's this point where when you're, you know, that sort of screwed up, you know, his funniest thing was like, she's my friend now, so whatever. whatever. I hope they're happy. Yeah, they sell it. It's cheaper. It's cheap. It's cheaper in the big bottle. I don't know. I just buy it because I don't know. I don't know. It's just there. I had this in the fridge. Crazy. Crazy talk. Absolutely crazy talk. Seriously. Crazy. People are insane. They are. There's a lot of insane people in the world. It's just nuts. I gotta do something right now. It's important. Okay. All right. What's up, Pachinko? I had to warn somebody about the lunatic. Guys, you know, what do you want me to say? All right, I guess that's it. I've done my work. Um, what's up? What's up? Anything besides the lunatic? The lunatic we got out of here, and now he's like going around talking crazy. Sure, I'm surprised he didn't contact Pachinko. You know, like, what's up with that? Yeah, I don't know. He was contacting people, talking, making up stories and stuff. What's up, not Slim One? What's up, Blake? What's going on? What's going on, man? How you doing? It's not Slim One. One of the more interesting live streams. Oh, it is? I'm glad to hear that's what your name is. That's great to hear. Oh, yeah, that's hysterical. Yeah, that's a real knee slapper, Joe. Wow, you really got me, didn't you? You did. That's original. You are very original. Oh, come on. Why'd you get rid of him on Musical Me? That guy's hysterical. That was really funny. Sadly, my dad died 2 weeks ago. Oh, man, I'm sorry. My dad was about 86. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's almost like surreal. It's like, until they go, it's like, yes, what do you mean, do I still have Remy? Where do you think Remy went? You know, until they go, it's like, you know, you can't call them on the phone. It's real weird. It's not good. That's for sure. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. It's like real. I don't know. Sort of gets better with time, but it's still like, God, it sucks. There's no words of wisdom on that one. Losing your parent is just, I don't know. Yeah, it is hard. It's like, that's the way you look at it. Is I'm gonna, oh, Pachinko, both your parents are gone too. The last year was difficult with COVID restrictions. I wish I could have seen him more. Yeah, that does suck. I didn't see my dad. Like, I saw him like he was in St. Louis, and then I was like, he was sick. And I just somebody in a parking lot in Home Depot. He hit me first. It was the other day. Um, man, this is like, there's no way to like rationalize it. I lost my dad. Oh man, I'm sorry. That's real rough. Like losing your dad when you were a kid. You know. That sucks. It does. It really sucks. Death is not. I can't. I just like. It's like we're on this planet, and we struggle, and in the end we all die, and then in a few even a generation, nobody even remembers who you are. I'm all alone. So am I. It's rough, isn't it, Pachinko? It's weird. You got your budgies. You got your birds. I don't know. Well, I was lucky enough to have my dad for a long time. Yeah, that's true. He made it to 87. That's the way I look at it with my dad. My dad made it to 86. Yeah, it's a race to the finish. And it's death. You do what, Pachinko? Pachinko, you don't have brothers or sisters? Oh, you do have your birds. So I lost something. And man, that philosophical bullshit is like, that's right on par with if you love something, let it go, and if it comes back to you, then it's yours. Yeah, you have your budgies. How many budgies do you have? I got a duck. Khaki the duck. Oh, I gotta get khaki water. Fuck. Oh, I got a little bit here. God, that lunatic. I can't believe that dude. No, I can't believe that dude. He clearly had issues. God, every night too. Oh, you only got two. I see. Every night talking about his heroin addiction was just like, oh my God, can you do that on your channel? We have our pet rats to keep us happy. What a loon. People are lunatics. Well, clearly he was tapped. I don't know about that. They had him pumped up on hydromorphine. He felt no pain. Yeah. God damn. Life is so short. It is. It's so short. This is all we get. I don't know what that means, shut up past the salt. I have no idea. Oh, man. Do I like rats? Yes, I do. I like rodents a lot. Look what he said. Hang on. Oh. He's gone. So I still subscribed to Alone today. When his videos start popping up, block that garbage. Yeah, everybody was like nice to him and tried to be, hope you're well, you seem, I'm not, I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm a slacker too. Everybody was nice to the dude. We knew he had issues and everything, but it's just like, he would like say this random stuff that was just like, what are you talking about? It didn't even seem like he was having a conversation with anybody. And then somebody would start having a conversation with him, and it was always, you know, the death thing went on and on. Somebody said that they didn't think that it was actually true. I don't know. He's crazy enough that it might not be true. I don't know. Who knows? The way that he behaved in the end, it was just like clearly good riddance. Seriously, good riddance. Yeah, I'd honestly had it with him writing stuff in the chat. What's up? Saying words that were just like so harsh. You know, they were being picked up by the algorithm. You know, I didn't need that. You know. Hi Peter, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, gotta go to sleep here at CM. All right, Marco. Later, dude. It was just nonsense. I own a cat. Do I like cats? Yeah, I own one. It's an animal. I like it. It's fine. I had to send that email. Yeah, talking about the evil guy with small mustache. Did he have a small mustache? Oh yeah, him. Yeah, that wasn't good either. Like, you have to put that name there. Like, that's the worst name that you could be writing in a chat. I was like, why are you doing that? Yeah, Knobber's cool, but I mean, come on, like, you know, like I'd already said, like, could you please not talk about that, you know, your addiction problem and write that word. You know, he kept doing it. He really didn't care. He didn't get it. He really didn't get it. And then hearing that he said that to, you know, then going and crying to Woozy and stuff was just like, oh, and then I got to hear from Woozy's writing underneath my video, you know, saying, you know, you didn't really even like listen to what he had to say. I didn't have to listen to what he said because you know what? Two people here that aren't crazy told me what he said. So I don't care. You know, I believe, you know, there's a crazy person and non-crazy people told me what he said. And I look at Woozy as crazy too. Like he was nude in live streams. You know, that's crazy. So, you know, whatever, they should hang out together. I don't need that. That's just insane. I didn't realize that even language. Sure. Words, man. It picks up on words. Yeah, get rid of him. Screw him. Like, you know, we were all nice to him and he was a jerk. He was a jerk. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs to be calling anybody in here that name. That just sucks. What about me? You're insane, Christy. You're insane. But a different kind of insane. I was nice to Woozy, but he ignored me suddenly for no reason. That guy's off too. I'm sorry. Like, you know, I'd heard that he was like nude in live streams. Like, what's that about? Like, you gotta walk around naked in live streams. Like, you know, just some dude. What's up, Alexander? How you doing? Thank you, comrade. He was. It's just like not normal, man. Like, look at me. You know, oh, okay, that's normal behavior. You know, and probably not a pretty sight. You know. Oh, God. Let them hang out together. They should collab or something. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know anything anymore. Far be it from me, you know, hang on, let's see what this person says. That would be toxic. No, anyway, who cares? So, you know, you want to be sort of like tolerant to people and know that, you know, people have issues. Human beings have issues. You know, you try and be tolerant of people, but I mean, there's this point where crazy is crazy. It's not like Pachinko's crazy, but she's not crazy. There's a difference, you know? You know what I'm saying? How many animals do you have? Enough that some people would call me crazy, but not that many. I don't have that many. I'm not a hoarder, if that's what you're wondering. I'm not. I have one cat. What do I got? 5 dogs. Wait a minute. Do I have 5 dogs? Yeah, 5 dogs and 8 birds. That's it. I don't want any more. Christy is a fun kind of crazy. She's cool. I don't have a favorite anything. I can't believe people even ask me that question. Favorites? I'm the most unfavorable person. I have no favorites. This dude, there was a YouTube guy that would hang out on this channel in the live stream sometimes. He's from New York City, you know. It's just like sort of like a wacky Queens dude, and you know, it's like people go over those live streams, and then everybody's saying, "Yeah, it was naked in one." Like, you know, like, really? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a freak about the human body, but I mean, like, you know, it's YouTube, and maybe people don't want to see your, you know, 50-some-year-old, you know, body. You know, is you know. I don't know. I didn't see it. Several people saw it. He was naked. I've seen. Oh, you saw it? Yeah. I was just like, really? Like, what's that for? Shock value? Oh, look at that cool freaking guy. What's with the top painting on your right? Hillary Clinton? That was something I made of Hillary Clinton. Clinton? You saw it too. I heard about it. I was just like, that's just off. You know? I mean, if you knew the guy, like, I don't know. I better shut up. You know, I don't have a real problem with nudity, but it's like it's YouTube, and the bottom one, that was a painting that my friend did, Lisa. I didn't do that one. It's real textural. She was doing these paintings with these models in them. Are you in Maryland? What kind of birds do you have? I have a duck. I have a raven. I have some pigeons and a cockatoo. Let's get up from the chair. We almost saw it. Really? So he just stood up and he was like naked. Did he have a shirt on? Like that? Remy's cool. She was in here last night. She'll be in here later. You have a starling and a crow? Really? I thought about having a starling. No, he didn't have a shirt on, so you just thought he was like shirtless, but he was completely naked. No shirt. God. Totally naked. Not a, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm no Adonis or anything, so I'm not going to say anything. But I mean, God damn, really? It's got to be kind of rough. What's the painting next to you on the bottom right? That's the one that my friend Lisa made. What's your job? I'm a dog trainer. I'm an artist and a comedian. What's your job? You should make an OnlyFans. I have one. I don't want to put me naked on it. Wedding, bit of breath for what? No, I'm not doing that. Hope you're not. I hope it's not the YouTuber, not Woozy, because I watch his videos. What? So there's a problem. I don't know what that means. He's got a Jesus Bigfoot Watermelon Kid shirt. Everybody should have one of those. I'm gonna have to get one because this is probably one of those shirts that I use to like mop a floor with. Yes, it is an antique chair. It's a Edwin Godwin. It should go to a museum when I die. It's pretty rare. Or somebody should sell it and get the money, which that might happen too, depending on who gets my shit. Antique shirt too. Yeah, it's sweet, isn't it? This is definitely one that I use to mop a floor with. What am I gonna do? Throw it away? It's still efficient. It still works. You could use a fast color bandana. Use it. I got mops now. I bought some O-Cedar mops. They work real good. I got the mop bucket and everything that just you can kind of squeeze it out. How did you find that chair? It's a long story. It's a long story. But I used to buy antiques when I wasn't poor. This is one of the things I did not sell. I kept it. I sold some stuff to stay afloat for a while. So, but I kept this. I always kept this chair because I like it. It was always like the most expensive piece of furniture I'll ever own. I have a lot of antiques. Most of them are just like oak, stuff like that. I like Eastlake. This is an Eastlake chair, but it's by Edwin Godwin, who was an architect during that Eastlake period. No, not really. I don't watch that. I haven't really. Need a mop with a bucket that spins the water out. That's what I got. I got one of those O-Cedars. It works great. I love it. It does. It works really good. I got 2 mop heads too. I had the other stick, and then it's a long story. Crazy people. What is Hillary doing in that picture behind you? She's pointing at somebody, and she has a lobster claw for a hand. Do I like video games? Come on, man. Everybody knows I like video games. I'm on Twitch, Peter Kane Dog Training 1. Come on. You know, Edwin Gunn shirt looks amazing. Glad you kept it. Yeah, so am I. You know. What games do I play? All of them. Peter Kane Dog Training 1. Yeah, I have Twitch, sure. I always thought. Did you have shingles? Yes, I did. Do you have them? Did you get it? It sucks. It really does. It's horrible. Oh, I love Fallout. It's awesome. It is. It's really awesome. What's your Twitch? Peter Kane Dog Training 1. Yeah. Come on, Bigfoot. Who doesn't? I think it's bug bites. I don't know. Oh, that's what I thought mine was. Oh, yeah. It ended up being like the size of a quarter, and then you're gonna experience like I had real bad back pain and joint pain, and just general like you're gonna feel real bad. I can't give you an advice, but I would go to the doctor. I had shingles before too. Yeah, I mean, I can't give you any. I would go to the doctor. They can help you with it. That's what I thought it was. And man, like a mosquito, like a big mosquito bite. I'm sorry, Pachinko. You are at that age where it would pop up. Wow. When did it show up? Yeah, if you had chicken pox. Yeah, there's other symptoms, sure. Um, if you had chicken pox, no, mine is a bunch of tiny bites. Yeah, but is it in one little area? In one area only. Man, I'm sorry. Sounds like it. Um, if you start feeling real shitty, you know, go to the doctor. That sucks. Itchy? Itchy at first. How long are you going to be alive for? Oh, I don't know. Well, yeah, sure, it could be. It's a virus. Yeah, it sucks. It does. No, I don't know, man. That's not the. That's not gonna. They prescribe something for it. Um, you know, you know, I'm not. I don't know, but it's not good. Um, I didn't go to the doctor, so mine reoccurs because I didn't go to the doctor. So, um, they didn't give that to me. They gave me something else. They gave me an antiviral. Um, no, no, that's not right, Alexandria. That isn't correct. Um, that's not it. That sucks. I'm sorry. Well, you know, just go to the doctor, see what they say. Who knows? Oh, really? That's not what they did for me. We don't know that. We don't. You're making shit up. No, I don't. I don't really play that. I don't. I got some dude attacked me in Home Depot the other day, and I protected myself. It's nothing. It's over. It's nothing. He was an idiot. He was an idiot. What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna let. He's gonna sue. He hit me first. People saw it. He's gonna sue. You're an idiot. I'm sure it's on camera. Um, like the parking lot. He was, it was like a road rage thing, and he followed me. And I got out of the car, and then, you know, long story short, I'm just a joke, Pete. Yep, I'm just joking. Yeah. I didn't wait around. I got out of there. If anything, I have a shoe. Man, I'm telling you, mine was small, um, like this smaller than a quarter. It was always looked like a sort of big mosquito bite. Um, it was terrible. It's terrible. Really affects my joints. Like I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm so old. Like makes my hip like it's hard to walk. It's not pleasant. Can you play a game now? What do you want me to play? Tetris or something? I mean, I could. Uh, how about your heal? What? Heal with what? Let's play Tetris, please. On this or on Twitch? I'm not playing Tetris. Mine are on my rib cage. My friend's was. Heel pain? No, I don't have heel pain. I don't want to go over there. If you don't wear your shirt over there, it's a community guideline strike, and I might want to take my shirt off. Is Toxic leaving? Don't leave, Tox. Mine was, but that's where mine is, by my spine. It's a terrible place to have it. Oh my God, it's the worst place. It's like, oh my God, the pain. I don't feel like that. I've been scrubbing and trying to fix my pool from water going green. I couldn't do anything. No, you can do stuff, but you know, if it just started, I don't know. How long have you had it? I mean, I've been training. I'll train dogs with it, but it's how you can't lay down, you can't sit in certain positions. By the spine is the worst. I know. I had to get it right by the spine. It just, oh my God. Yeah, that's right. And that's what you're supposed to do. Go to the doctor. Because if you don't, you might get it reoccurring like me. It sucks. It sucks. It's like one out of 3 people get it. Something like that. Bye, Tox. I don't know, classic rock? Show us your bomb. What bomb? I suck. What do you mean? You do? No, you don't. You want to see what bump? I don't do any bump. What are you talking about? What are you, what? What? I'm not into jazz. No, I'm not taking my shirt off. Why would I do that? You're sick. You're sick. We're talking about shingles. Right, Khaki? What are you talking about? The one next to your spine. God, I hate it. No, I don't have it. I don't have it right now. You want to see the duck, please? She's sitting down being comfortable. Play Sultans of Swing. Come here, Kak. It's Khaki. Look at Kak. Isn't she beautiful? Hi, Kak. I bet she'd get my shingles. You can't catch it. It's all up if you had chicken pox. I don't think that they vaccinate for chicken pox. So I think there's a good chance everybody gets it sometime in their life. It's really high. It's an extremely common thing. It blows. I'll tell you one thing, they could have thought up a better name. Shingles. Come on, man. I mean, my God. It's like the worst name ever. Okay. I know him. Well, I might have somebody to collaborate with. Wow. All right. I'll go with my gut on this one. I would pack my bags and leave as soon as possible. Type yes. I've been wanting to change the scene. Okay. 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 All right. I got a collaborator, it looks like. She's a little on the young side. Oh, I'll get a lot of shit about this one for sure. What am I gonna do? It's an actor, it's an artist. She's adult. She clearly can play the part for sure. The look is great. Yeah, she's, yeah. She's an animated woman, very artistic. Not shy. I don't know, I guess she's coming up here. Well, God. A model. I don't know. I guess we're making art. Okay. Photogenic. Looks like a collaborator's coming. Let's find out her actual name. How about that? All right. Nah, this ain't David in disguise. There's no, it's not. No, this is not. This is not David in disguise for sure. It's a pretty good disguise. It's pretty good. You know, she's a little bit younger than me. Just gonna make art. You know. Whatever. I know what people will say. I don't care. You all appreciate it. You want entertainment, right? She looks like she'll be totally entertaining. I'm pretty sure you know. Whatever. If she comes up here and like we can't make art or whatever, she can, you know, do whatever. I don't know. Stays for a month, whatever. Stays for 2 months, I don't know. Whatever. But it'll be great making art like with somebody again. No, you'll enjoy it, Jared. I saw this person on Instagram a while ago. Peter's tight. What do you mean? I'm not tight. I'm easygoing. I saw the person on Instagram a while ago, and I noticed her, and I'm like, I noticed her honestly because of her look, and then I noticed that she was an artist, and then like, I was like, man, I don't know. Just ask her if she's interested in collaborating. I guess she is. So she can play the blind girl in the Bigfoot movie, and she's willing to cook chicken on sticks live streaming. So and stuff like that. So she makes art. She can make art here, hang out. Oh, tight isn't cool. I appreciate that. No, what are you gonna do? I was making stuff with somebody, and it's just like it was just this constant like battle. Meaning like it's not even worth going into. Like, you know, it's hard. It's hard to make stuff with some people. Like, but like I'm very flexible as far as like things go. Like, if somebody doesn't want to shoot something, whatever, you know, I am. I'm like, I'll bend over backwards. Like it's not even worth talking about. It isn't. It's no hard feelings, but it was like an incredible body of work was just like thrown away, sort of. For I'm not sure. I do a background check first to see. No, please, come on. And what? What's she gonna get from me? Do a background check. What? This just gonna like stab me or something? I hope the next collaboration is a good actress. She's an artist. She's willing to give it a shot. I can direct. You know, like most of the time, it's just like I get an idea and you sort of like pose a question to somebody and then they respond. You know, so you're just like doing improv. Like you ask a question and then you sort of get in the rhythm of the thing. You know, it's like that. It's easy for me. Like I'll have an idea and I'll say like, well, let's go do this. And then a lot of times I'll be like, okay, now say something like this. Do you know what I'm saying? So then the camera flips and then it's their turn to talk. It's real easy. You know, anybody that isn't camera shy, and she's not, she's definitely not camera shy, could do this. So it's sort of like a win-win for me. She has a YouTube channel with like no subs, but would like subs and is interested in making film. So, and you know, it's just like hang out and do whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't care, whatever. There's nothing to do up here. Kind of said it's not a family member. Kind of said it's not well, I'm not saying a family member won't be doing it. I'm just saying this one might be the next one, it looks like. Maybe. I don't know. She's old enough to make her own decisions. I asked that. No, it's not like that. It's all about art. It is. I'm an artist. Make art. Somebody has to have a certain look. I had told her that. It was the first thing I noticed was like, oh, you had a look, and then I noticed that she was an artist. So I'm like, I'm looking for entertainment for the channel. You know, this person looks like it'd be totally entertaining. There's outrageous pictures on her Instagram. Like, she'll do outrageous shoots. Like, they're you know. I don't know if excited is the right word, but I just want to get back to work. I do. I want to get back to work. And it's sort of nice having somebody around. It is. It's sort of nice having somebody around. Could be anybody. Well, no, it couldn't just be anybody. I've lived with many people. You know, back in the day in Brooklyn, I had a lot of roommates. I do prefer living with females, though. That is for sure. I don't know. And as far as like collaborating, it's much easier to collab with a chick than like I had dudes make offers, like these film student guys, and I'm like, they're just trying to get in the door. You know, they're just trying to get in the door, and you know, I don't know, get information into like a documentary. I could tell. Let me email this or DM this chick one more time. Okay, let's see. Okay, I told her we could Zoom. I just need to work with somebody that's artistic, and to play the part, they have to have like a look. You know, I want to shoot this thing. I want to get it in Sundance. I want to get it in the festivals, and it's just not. You know, I know what people want. I do. I know what people want. I know what they want to see. So it's got to be somebody that's like totally comfortable on the camera. This person is, and no, I haven't taken a bath with the duck yet, and they just, you know, I just think that having a look is like real important. It is. If you're gonna be like submitting stuff to Sundance, you want all the bases covered visually. You know, let's be real here. So, play a rock song. Come on, man. With my mandolin? I don't even know how to play the damn thing yet. I don't know. She said if you're into it, let me know and I'll start packing. She said she's sick of being in Florida. I'm like this, like, I just go with my gut on shit. I don't really know who she is. She knows of me, through YouTube and shit. It's like, fuck it. Who cares, man? If we don't get along, we don't, whatever. Here's money to get back home or something. I don't know. I want to make art. She's an artist. Fuck it. Dude, seems to be. I don't know. Fuck it. It is. It all is all about image. And having a female in the thing that has a look is so important. I'm not stupid. I noticed her a while ago and I was like, oh, like, who's that? I don't want to sound creepy or anything. It's nothing like that, but I mean... Yeah, I gotta get to work, man. I got so much shit to do. I got a show in October, too. I got shit to do, Okay, this came off. What kind of crap is that? Why, I never. What does this just fit on here? Like I said, I am the dog with the scoper, with the rifle with the scope. That's, its title is I have no idea what I'm doing. Like none. Well, how's this supposed to go on? Maybe it goes on like this. Oh, come on, man. Come on, I just started playing. Don't give me trouble here. Oh, I see. I guess it fits on. All right, see ya. Couple weeks. I don't have any musical experience. I'm just making it up as I go along, which is how I do everything. I do. I make it up. Like, I'll have, except for like the Bigfoot movie I want to work on. That, I've had that idea for years. But other stuff, I'll wake up one day and I'll be like, oh, I want to shoot this. You know? Or like I'll be like, oh, let's go to the store. Like when Katya was here, I'd be like, let's go to the store, and I'd just like start winging it. Just improv it and then just edit it out. Anything that didn't make any sense. I want to do cooking with Kane videos too. I sort of need somebody to do cooking with Kane videos because, well, you know, look at me. I'm hideous. I'm a hideous creature. No, I don't like a bubble bath, but I do like my giant bathtub that I put in. That thing's awesome. If you guess who she is, will you tell us? If I guess who is? If we guess who she is, will you tell us? The chick I'm talking to on Instagram? How would you know that? Your collab, how would you know who the collab is? How would you know who this person is? It's not anybody that's like super famous or anything. Okay, guess who it is? Yeah, she comes one day, she'll just be on here. That's it. And I guess I'll know if she's coming or not soon. Sounds like she wants to get out of Florida. Who knows? Who? Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Bethany Jarrett? Who is that? I don't know. Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, that's Daffy Duck's girlfriend. Just a guess. How would you be guessing that name, Bethany? Where would that come from? How would you even know that? How would you even know that? would you even know that? I don't know who you're talking about. I gotta go do something right now. Right? Hang on. Okay, let's see what we got going on. I gotta check something out right now. There's something I gotta do. Can you guys hang on right now? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Where would that be? That would be, hang on. I got, hang on. Let me see something here. This is real important. No, that's not right. No. Um. Well, I don't know what to think. See the duck again. This probably won't even happen. But it's nice to know some people are interested in working with me, that's for sure. There's been a lot of interest, but like, man, I'm picky. I don't think Sasquatch make music, Billy, at least not record. 2 ducks today. Huh. Well, let's try this. Hang on. I gotta do something now. Let's try this. That's ridiculous. I'm like a hacker. Yeah, I think so. We'll see. Bethany Jarrett. Tell me something else, Bethany. Tell me something, Bethany. What state are you from? I'm just curious. Come on, Bethany, come back to me now. Sir? I'm just curious what state you're from. You don't have to tell me. I'm just asking you questions. That's all. Bethany. Tennessee? Oh my God. So sorry. How is Tennessee? Do you like it? You from the Nashville area? I was in Nashville. I went to go see my friend that went to Vanderbilt. That was years ago. That's why I was in the military. I went home and then I took a bus back down to Jacksonville, and on the way down there, I went to see my friend Kenny. I stayed down at Vanderbilt for a while. Jinian was going to Vanderbilt. I tried to see her, but she was like a freak. You know, she wasn't around. Nope, moved here. You did. Wow. Tennessee's a beautiful state. It is. It's a beautiful state. Do you have any confirmed kills? What are you talking about? You mean video games? I like Tetris, dude. There's no killing. I moved here from Texas. Oh my God, Texas. Texas, you can own any animal you want. You can own a tiger. You can own an ape. In the military. No, dude, I was in the Navy. Come on. It's in the Navy. I was a plumber, pipe fitter. I welded. I'm sorry to disillusion you. You probably thought I was like, you know, I wasn't a SEAL. Hi, khaki. I wasn't. Not always a good thing, though. What? The military? I gotta go check on Sam the Raven. Where's the duck? The duck's at my feet, always. I gotta go check on Sammy. All right? My best friend since first grade lives in Tennessee, and I was born in Texas. Oh, that's good. Hope all is well here. My new place is amazing. I have a great garden, also a large studio that fits all my stuff. That was from Rocky. Peter, would you rather fight 2 grizzly bears or be the size of a gorilla, or face Tiger Woods in a game of golf, but if you lose 3 times shorter? Face Tiger Woods in a... I would rather fight 2 grizzly bears by being the size of a gorilla. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. I'm an animal guy. Yes, I wouldn't play Tiger Woods. That's insanity. I hate golf, too. Well, I've never, you know, come on, man. Maybe in putt-putt. No, not even in putt-putt golf. You know, my life is one big guttural experience. It is. It's like, I always go with my intuition. I always do. It's just like, all right, you know, like, I don't know. I've always done that. Like, it's always been like, my intuition that, like, I'm like that. That's how I make sort of like my art. Sometimes I make art, I don't even think about it. It just sort of happens. Like I get an idea, and I'm not even thinking about it. It's like I'm on direct drive. I I don't think about it. It's just sort of being made. Because not, I don't even know if I can call it an intellectual process. It just starts spilling out. Like, I'm gonna make this, and then I just start making it. Um, I don't know. I got to do this show in October. I got to put this thing together. I got to start putting it together, and I got to figure out the installation. I got the thing in the barn. I just had to put it back together again, and make it run better. Because can you play music on your laptop or phone? Yeah, I'm great on the phone actually. I'm real good. I'm real good on the phone. Play the piano, play the flute. I'm pretty good. But I had to put this thing back together, and just get it going better. I know what it's gonna be. It's the USS Turtle, which is the first submarine. I think it was built in 1775 or something. But so it's that, and then there's like an alien, that's powering it with like a hand crank thing, and then there's like a fin that goes back and forth. But then there's going to be like one of the presidents is going to be reviewing it, and I don't think it's going to be DT. DT might be there though, maybe. I don't know. I think it's going to. I don't know. It's going to be an installation. It's a gallery I've showed stuff at, but the gallery moved, so it's more towards Chinatown, like in that area. I like the person that owns the gallery, so you know, like this person would never rip you off. You don't have to worry about getting paid. You can tell, like, yeah, that's a man. Would you stop with the Sultans of Swing? If you repeat that one more time. Isn't it Derek Eller again? No, it's not. It's someone else. But Derek's cool. I like Derek a lot. It's gonna be at Frosh and it was Frosh and Portman, but Holland Cotter, come on, that's not you. But no, Derek, I would show with Derek again. I had a good experience with Derek. It's Ava Frosh, which is Frosh and Company now, which is down in Chinatown. So Holland Cotter reviewed me years ago. I don't think that that's you, Holland, but it was a great review, and I do appreciate your writing style. Maybe it is you. I don't know, but no, I wrote an article. Is that really you? What's up, dude? Yeah, that's right. That's right. At ATM Gallery. That's interesting. That's very interesting. But it's going to be at Frosh and Company, which is down on Canal, I believe. I had a show with them where I did this like installation. It was Donald Trump, like Donald Trump doing a sheep, Donald Trump blowing himself as a homeless guy, Donald Trump kind of dressed up like you know. I don't know. It sort of looked like a German uniform. He was fucking a watermelon, and yeah, I got a good review from I got Critics Pick and Art Forum, but once again, like like sales are just like for me are just like pathetic, but that's not really why I make this stuff. Very raunchy stuff. Thank you, I appreciate that, Holland. You still write for the Times, or where are you? Um, that's what I look for anyway. It's not like I expect anybody wants Donald Trump, uh, you know, in the in their house, and it's always got to be like some big collector, that can, um, you know, has the space. Oh, really? You're at the Times still? No shit. So I gotta get that thing ready, and it's got to run good. It's still gonna have that political theme, but man, I there's no way I could even like do anything with DT. Donald Trump, man, he just I see him on TV, it just makes me cringe. You know, I have that stuff from that show, and it's all wrapped up just because I figure like when I'm dead, maybe somebody will want to show it. You know, I, it's just I don't know. It's like this the it was the time. I had to do something. I was so almost sick that he won. And I really I had hopes that I did when he became president. I had hopes like, well, maybe he'll step up to the plate. No, he didn't. He didn't. He was absolutely horrendous. I still would like to make. No, I can't. It's just like the guy makes me sick. It's just like, uh, God, he's the worst. So I got to get that all figured out, and then get it down there. So if this intern happens, it's not an intern. It's just somebody coming to make art with me. It's just this person that's like, so I can do more video. Um, I like that interaction, that back and forth between someone when I'm doing shtick, because like I like to do comedy. So it's I prefer to do that with, I don't know, a female. I'm not saying that I wouldn't act with a male. It just, for what I'm planning, it just doesn't make sense. And it's just like, man, I'm stuck here. I'm like, certainly there's people that have to be in this movie that, like, they're dudes that can come up and stay and everything, like, but I mean, it's like, I don't know. I can't believe that's Holland Cotter on here, but I guess it is. That's interesting. That's interesting, Holland. Glad to see you're doing good. I got the Pfizer vaccine. I'm really happy about it. I got both shots. I'm looking forward to it. I hope that this gets under control, and the whole gallery scene down there in New York City sort of gets back to normal. I wear a mask. I don't care. Just like, this is ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. It is. It's just like, at least my dog training business is in the upswing. That was, that was just like, as soon as it happened, like, all my clients are like international, so I wasn't like, nobody was, sending dogs and shit. It's been rough, Just the last couple days. It's this last week and a half. It's like, oh my God, business is back. Without the dog training, everything I make, I spend, on art. And then when you're not, you know, making that much, you make less art. It's not that I have to, it's materials cost money. They do. It costs to produce this shit. And I will say this, that with YouTube, I do get some kind of money coming back. So it is like other artists that I know that are like, they said, well, when you're about 55, you'll start making money. It's true, because I count YouTube. There's art related stuff clearly on my channel. I mean, I'm not talking about the Bigfoot stuff. That stuff's real. That stuff's totally real. But there's art related stuff. I don't. Holland would know that. For sure. Like, I don't. He's seen my work. He knows that I don't have the ability to like make something that looks like that. That's like something that God, God must have produced that. That's just a fact. That's not anything that I made. It's not. That's just like the Frogman. It just happened September 23rd, 1953. It's just a fact. And but I mean, like the I don't know what else would be like this bookshelf back here. I made the bookshelf. I admit that. I admit that I made this bookshelf for sure. That's true. That thing of Hillary up there, that's mine. But that doesn't have anything to do with the Bigfoot stuff. That is stuff that when my father passed away, it was given to me. He had to protect himself. That's, It's true. And if anybody's wondering about, keep hearing like put up more Bigfoot stuff. I've been busy. I've been really busy. So it's going to be a matter of days, and there is Bigfoot stuff coming out. I have two hands from two different Sasquatch, and we're gonna weigh them both. And I have figured out the weight of both of them by figuring out like, you figure like the human body is 60% water. They've been in a freezer since 1953. They're really desiccated and dried out. So if it weighs 7.5 pounds, it probably weighs about 15 pounds. The human arm and hand is about 1.5 pounds. So if you figure that and run the numbers, you're looking at an animal that's 750 pounds, something like that. Those are small ones. Those are some of the small Bigfoot. There's much larger ones that I have. I have torsos and, the size of a rhinoceros. You're talking about a 1,500-pound animal. They're huge. To keep these frozen, it cost my family, and myself a small fortune. God, kombucha's good. I love the crap out of it. Where did everybody go? Everybody left. What time is it? It's only 9:30. I don't know. Life is strange. It really is. I don't know what to think. Everybody disappeared. We're all alone, Khaki. Are the Bigfoots blurry? Not mine, man. What do you mean? They're frozen. They've been frozen for 65 years. I have body parts. You can see them in HD. They're not blurry. They're dead. They're totally dead, but they're not blurry. They're real. A lot of people think I'm a hoaxer, which is a joke on you. Yeah, you all do understand that I think June 6th, there is going to be a disclosure in regards to the UFOs. You don't think that the Bigfoot have anything to do with it? How about my, I know people think that it's a story about the gray aliens coming and taking me to the interior of the sun. How do you explain the illustrations that I made on Instagram? You think I just made those up? I didn't. June 6th was my birthday. Really? That's when the disclosure's coming out. I'll tell you something, honestly. Having the Pentagon, that stuff leaked from the Pentagon, and seeing the stuff, I saw that thing behind the barn. I'm telling you, man, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it. Holland Cotter might write that I'm a kook, but when I saw that thing, man, it was like, it was life changing. It was like a religious experience. It was very weird, And then now, the Tic Tac, the U.S. Navy, and the Tic Tac thing, and then this other stuff that's coming out. The super realistic dreams I've had for years. When they take me to the interior of the sun, I had to stop and think, are they dreams? They're dreams, definitely, because I go to sleep, and that's when they do it. They take me there. I'm dreaming. I wake up again, but it was just so realistic. It was so ornate, and I remember the first time they took me. That was back when I was in art school. They're vivid dreams. They are. They're very vivid. The most vivid dreams. I mean, I can remember them, years later. But I remember I was terrified. And I said, "Is this place hell?" And they said, "No, you're in the interior of the sun." And the reason why I said, "Is it hell?" is because it's reddish, and if you were, I think about if I was an artist in, I don't know, 1569 or something, whenever. If I was going to depict, if they did that to me, and how would I depict that? I would depict it in a religious context, because that's all I would have to go on, and I've depicted as hell because it looked like hell. But I don't know. Never mind. It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm just not sure why we're here. I'm not. Why are we here? This life is like it is. It's just one big I don't know, tragedy after another. It's tragedy, tragedy, and then it's like we sit around and wait for the highs, the highs in life, but most of life isn't that. It's downs. It is. It's mostly just down, tragic events string together. I don't know. I love this duck, though. I know that. She's great. She's right at my feet. She's as friendly as Remy, my pigeon. She's absolutely fantastic. I love her. Come here. Come here, Cack. Come here, baby. Cat, she's beautiful. She is. She's great. Don't go up so high. You're great. Look, she starts grooming me. She's like, she's so sweet. Hey, Peter, is the duck for sale? No, you can't buy my duck. No, I love this duck. Are you crazy? Why would I sell you my duck? Why don't you go get your own duck? It's just rude. It is. It's rude. Yeah, it's for sale. That's like, I had people offer me money for my son Solarton, my pigeon son. Are you kidding me? He's my son. No human woman would have my baby, but a pigeon. I helped out Remy. She wanted to have a baby. I helped out holding the egg. That's my son. And people have asked me, how much for Solarton? Not everything's for sale. This is rude that you would even like... What? Are you okay? You all right, baby? Sorry. Here, come here. Here, there you go. There you go. Sorry. You okay? Love this duck, man. Go catch a dump duck at a local... No, man. No. The duck... No. Don't do that. Leave him alone. If you want a pet... Like this duck, I'm just telling you, if you want a duck, you get a bunch of them. I got a single duck. I went to Tractor Supply, posted something on Craigslist. I only want one duck. So you have to buy 6. So I'll give you the 5 ducks. I just want one. Somebody showed up. I gave him the 5 ducks. I'm just telling you, keeping a single duck alive, unless you know what you're doing, you're gonna kill it. So don't try what I did. I work with animals for a living. Don't think that you're gonna be able to do it. There's a lot to know. It's not just about like getting the duck. People make terrible mistakes with ducks. They start putting them in the bathtub, getting them wet. You drop their temperature. You got to keep them real hot until they get like full feathered. You can't let their temperature drop. So don't do it unless you know what you're doing. Have you ever raised baby chickens? No, I haven't. And that the reason why I've thought about it, but if they don't live very long. They're only meant to live like they live a few months, generally speaking. Those Tyson chickens live to be, like maybe 60 days, and then they slaughter them. So there's not like a lot of, the life expectancy of a chicken. Like 8 years would be really old. But a duck could live to be 15, right? So this duck is never going to stay outside at night. There's no way. It's an indoor-outdoor duck. I'm going to make Khaki a pen where she can go splashing around out there because, the water and everything here is like, Have you ever encountered any wild ducks? I used to duck hunt. What do you mean? I used to hunt all the time, man. I had this Labrador, and then the lab, I got sick, and then I stopped hunting, and then, like, you know, I don't know, I just found myself, I sort of think they're cooler alive than on my plate, you know? I'll tell you one thing that, like, now that I have the duck, this is the truth. When I was a kid, I used to eat pigeon and dove and go dove hunting and stuff. With Remy, man, there's no way I could ever do that again. I could never have a pet pig because pork is so delicious. It's fantastic. Or a cow. They're adorable, but they're also delicious. There's no way. Now, a mini horse, I don't eat horse meat. I could have a mini horse for sure. Right, Keck? That's probably the next pet I'll ever. Have you ever hunted platypus? Man, I'm in New York State. We don't have those here. But I'll tell you one thing, those are adorable. That is one of the most adorable animals. You can find it on the YouTube machine. My God. They're cute. They're cute as crap. They are. They're adorable. Right, Keck? Keck, he's awesome. I love this bird. Look at her. It's interesting because she'll like use her beak like it doesn't hurt at all. Like, it's a very gentle animal, right? And if you talk to her, like she's sort of like talking back, right? Right, Khaki? It's amazing. It's an amazing bird. I did notice I was showing her Sam the Raven, right? She had her neck out like, you know, I'm not taking any crap from Sam. Yeah, she's a nuzzler. She snuggles. She is not taking any crap from Sam the Raven, which is awesome. And you know what? She's gonna be about 3 or 4 times bigger than Sam the Raven, so I think that everything will be cool. Right now, she probably weighs more than Sam the Raven, but I'm gonna be very careful with them. You know, the pigeons fly around in Sam the Raven's room. Well, there's a pigeon that lives in there, Hemiwinkle, because I separate the boys from the girls because it just ends up being a nightmare. They end up getting all broody and everything. So Hemiwinkle's in there because he'll fight with my son Solarton. And Sam and Hemiwinkle get along fine. Right? But I do notice that, you know, Khaki the dog, is, life is full of tragedy, worse humans are capable of simply the worst. Capable of simply the worst. Occasionally there are moments of. Yeah, but it's a wonderful thing when you run across, you know, people are generally good. The majority of people are good, and you know, there's a lot of good people out there. I remember in art school when I was a kid, I was really down, and I was you know, I was depressed. I was in bad shape, and that was back in my drinking days, and I haven't had a drink in like 27 years or something. And I went down on the plaza in Kansas City, and there was this bridge overlooking Brush Creek, and I was thinking like, man, is it really worth living? And it was snowing and it was freezing. I was just looking out over Brush Creek thinking maybe I should just end it. And then this car pulled up, and it was a man and a woman. And he said, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Oh, I'm okay, what's up?" They said, why don't you get in? It's cold out. We'll give you a ride. I said, "No, I'm okay." And they said, no, they insisted. They said, "No, come on, get in. We're going to hang out. You want to hang out?" I said, "No, I'm all right." And they said, "No, really, come on. We're not going to do anything. Get in." They convinced me to get in the car. And I don't know. I think they knew something was up. And then they took me back up towards the Art Institute. Like I said, no, I'm just going to go home. I was just, in a mood or something. They said, really? We're going to hang out. Why don't you just hang out with us for the rest of the night? I said, no, I think I'm just going to go home. And they let me off. And then I went over to this store, Berbelia's, that sold beer. I might have had like $1.50 in my pocket. I was going to get a quart. And I was walking in, and as I was walking in, I found a $100 bill. It was so weird. Of course, I went in and bought a 12-pack, continued my alcoholism for many years, but it was those people, that man and that woman, that I don't know who they were. I don't know who they were, but they were really kind. May have been me and Tracy Freeman. No, I know you and Tracy. It wasn't you and Tracy. Kane, get in the car. Right? No, it wasn't Tracy. That's funny. Tracy Freeman. She's a character. Look at my duck. Did they have ducks like this in Chile? No, they probably do. Yeah, they probably got khaki Campbell ducks all over, don't they? Can I call you daddy? No, you can't call me daddy. I'm no one's dad. I'm you know who's Solarton. I'm Solarton's dad. They don't have khaki Campbell ducks, but I love khaki. They got duck down there though, don't they? Is it in the town that you're in? Let me ask you a question, Steve. In the town that you're in, do you ever see like a guy chasing a pig through the streets? Is it like that? Like an oxen pulling a cart? That's how I picture it. But I'm sure it's more modern than I picture it. Yes, a rabbit. You might see some guy chasing a rabbit. No shit. Exactly that. No shit. Is rabbit popular food down there? Is that something that people would eat? I bet it is. I haven't eaten rabbit in so long. Rabbit is absolutely delicious. That's another thing that I won't hunt anymore is rabbit. What are you doing, Cack? Where are you going? Yes. Tastes like squirrel. What about guinea pig? Do people eat a lot of guinea pig down there? You've never eaten rabbit? Man, they'd have rabbit in the Navy. There was like once a month they'd have fried rabbit. It's, if they had it at the store, I would buy it and cook it. I'd make a really great rabbit ragu, like on a like flat noodle, almost like it looks like a lasagna noodle. It's really good. I did eat squirrel, but I was involved in squirrel rescue for a long time, so I don't want to eat squirrel. I like them, man. There's chipmunks out there. They can move right in. They are adorable. That's the truth, man. Those chipmunks are some of the most beautiful animals I've ever seen. If they came in here, I'd have trouble getting them out. I didn't really want rodents in here. I never saw, on a plate, it's a large jackrabbit. It's just like the chipmunks. I've had like field rats here. I've had them come in, and it sucks. And I hate to kill them, but my neighbor's got chickens, so, they're coming in the house, they have to go. But if they were chipmunks coming in, you can hibernate in here, I'll feed you. They're adorable. Goat is most eaten animal on the planet? Really? Goat tastes like garbage. I don't like it. I almost bought goat butter, actually, at Wegmans. And I didn't because I was afraid it would taste like goat. But I saw it and I thought about it. I was like, that could be delicious. But instead I got Butter Boy, which is delicious. Goat tastes too gamey. Pheasant's another thing. Like if they sold it in stores, I'd be buying pheasant all the time. Or quail. Why doesn't Wegmans have quail? Quail's delicious, and I don't want to keep them as a pet, so I would eat them. Barbecued goat? Are you kidding me? No. Really? I thought about buying a rack of lamb, though. Rack of lamb's great. I was cooking. I was cooking quite a bit, and then barbecuing, and then just recently I stopped for reasons that are just bullshit in my life. Do I eat fish? Of course. No, she wants to get down. Right, Kak? She wants water. Bullshit in my life. I love this shirt. What's your favorite type of meat to eat? Anything that isn't duck or pigeon. Pork is delicious. It is absolutely delicious. It's some of the sweetest meat. Someone told me to put meat tenderizer on a paste and draw out the what? Draw out the venom. No, don't do that. Pachinko. I'm being serious about that. If it is shingles, man, you should really go to the doctor because you don't want to end up getting them reoccurring, like me. Yeah, I'll eat grouper. You know what's real good is swordfish. Swordfish is really great. I'll buy that. I haven't seen shark. I think they stopped fishing for them, but shark meat's really delicious. Swordfish is a great fish too. I think they overfish that too. All the really tasty fish are overfished, it seems. We probably shouldn't be eating them, but jack up the price. I'll tell you what's a bad fish is tilapia. God, that's like eating mud. I feed whole tilapia to the dogs if I see it at Walmart. I'll buy that crap. They love it. Fish is very good. I really like seafood. The pharmacist is no, man. She needs to go to a doctor. She needs to seriously do a walk-in. Do one of those things. Christy, go to man. Don't be like me. I didn't know what was going on. I thought I had a mosquito bite, and my back was killing me. I didn't know what it was related to, and I was like, oh my god. And then it happened again. Tilapia is gross. Tilapia is like mudfish. You're right, it's flavorless. I'd rather have a piece of tofu. I ate salmon today. I had smoked salmon. Ever had snake or gator? Yes, and I have a can of snake downstairs. And I was going to open it up a couple months ago, and I was gonna make tacos, and Katya said that she wasn't interested, so I didn't open it. So I still have it. Fried tilapia chicken crab. Farming tilapia is gross. Well, I mean, it's a fish that can be farmed. Did you get your duck at Petco? No. No, they sell ducks at Petco? No, they don't. No, I went to Tractor Supply. Pollock, I'd rather eat pollock than tilapia. Can you speak louder? I can't hear. No, I really can't. Aren't snakes like full of parasites? Well, I will say this: you don't want your dog eating frogs, newts, salamanders. They can have a lot of parasites, and they can also carry salmon poisoning disease. So you do not want your dog eating stuff like that. No, I haven't seen any good movies lately. Isn't pig filled with worms? Here's the deal: most worms, like with pork, they're intestinal. It's trichinosis. It's dogs get it. It's not in the muscle meat. So like I'll give pork to dogs or cats or my because I'll give like pork loin. They're full of worms in their stomach. Ate a huge toad today. I tried to stop it. Thanks for that info. Yeah, watch them, man. toad. You know, I've seen that, and you know, I've also seen a dog bite down and then like spit it out because it's not, they'll pee and stuff. Kangaroo is my favorite meat. I've only had it as jerky. I've never had fresh kangaroo. I just brought home my beagle puppy, going to a house pet for my mom, but will train advanced obedience to hunt rabbits. That's cool. That's cool. As long as you're training it. What are your thoughts? Come on, man. What do you think? What do you think? Cruel beings are such cute. They are cute. They're sort of like a harmless dog, like a lab, you know. You know, any breed can bite, but you know, there's breeds that are sort of lower risk, sort of. If you know, any dog in the wrong situation or right situation will bite. You got to train them. Nobody trains them. People get puppies, and almost 50% of them are given up after the first, you know, before the year's up. People get them, you know, it's cute. I want to get oh, look, that's a cute dog, but they don't even, you know, they're not even going to train it. It's absurd. Well, fully cooked salmon is fine. It's not the skin, the meat. Yeah, you can give canned salmon to your dog. You can do that. Just don't give raw salmon. Raw salmon can be salmon poisoning disease. It's cooked in a can. It's totally fine. Salmon poisoning disease is also in trout, fluke. Just be careful. I wouldn't go and get a freshwater fish like tilapia at a fish market because they're in those troughs, and I don't know that, you know, salmon poisoning disease, you know, it's a parasite. I'm not taking a chance, you know. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's see. Okay, there you go. All right, let's go with your gut. Okay, hang on. This might be my new collaborator. Shakespeare Conservatory. Shake. She wants to know how long I've been working on the concept of the movie. I wrote this movie working at the Shakespeare Conservatory. God, what year was that? Early 90s, probably. Before she was born. Early 90s. I can talk to whoever. Let's zoom. Her name is Destiny. She She goes by Dez. Okay. I grew up in the country, so I don't mind rednecks. That's good. It's just a few things. Should I bring my car or fly? Yes. That's cool. No, an actress. An actress. That's good. All right. There you go. There you go. So, oh, that's it. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I guess I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. I have to do some stuff. I gotta go deal with the dogs. I gotta go do a session with, hubby has shaved and put on aftershave. Tonight is the night. Oh, really? Linda, you're gonna get a little action? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Have you ever done a board and train on a cat? No, but I had a cat stay with me for almost a year. I thought I was going to get dumped, and then she came and got the cat. You know, this back when I had a pet service. But, khaki. Anyway, I'm going to go eat and stuff. Gee, I wonder if I'll live stream tomorrow. I bet I will. Or I might be putting out some Bigfoot stuff. Because that's sort of like a plan, because I keep hearing that. And I did go to the bunker, or I'm going to the bunker tomorrow to pick up some body parts, the 2 hands, and we're gonna weigh them out. And I don't want to get everybody excited, but I do have a infant Sasquatch that's gonna be appearing very soon. It's an infant. It looks like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's like trollish. It's I don't know. It's kind of spooky. Anyway, all right. So anyway, thank you all. It was nice seeing you all. Seriously, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the company. I really do. I appreciate it. Toxic. Everybody. I really do. I appreciate it. Hey, Khaki, get over here. Khaki. To Aaron. Aaron, I'll see ya. I'll see y'all. Bye-bye.